So child benefits. What is child benefit? In UK, government is supporting the UK residents. How they are supporting? They are supporting in number of ways. One way is to give child benefits. And if a couple or if a single father mother have kids, child, government is going to give them benefit. This benefit is a fixed amount given by government to any individual, mother or father. This is a fixed amount. For let's say government gives anyone child benefit of £1,000, £2,000, 1,500 pounds, 2,200 pounds. It depends. The amount will be given. But is this amount you are receiving is taxable or is it tax free? So this is the question. So in this way, now we are going to learn. If our ANI, you know how to calculate ANI, right? If ANI is less than 50,000, child benefits which we are receiving from government are totally exempt. Means they are not taxable at all. There will be no tax on this amount. This you can say you are receiving an amount from government which is a benefit. Benefit means like an income. You are receiving an additional income from government, and if your ANI is less than 50,000, government is not going to charge any additional tax on this benefit. This benefit seems to be exempt. Okay. Another case is if your ANI is greater than 60,000. If your ANI is greater than 60,000, then 100% of child benefit you are receiving will be taxable. Yani the full amount, for example, you are receiving £1,000 as a child benefit, you have to pay £1,000 tax. Simple. Yani government is giving you benefit and they are taking it back as the form of tax. When? If your ANI is greater than 60,000. Any problem?
Sir, could you repeat?
Yes. Government gives you child benefit. This benefit is either taxable or exempt. If ANI is less than 50,000, it's exempt. But if ANI is greater than 60,000, it's taxable. Taxable means full amount of child benefit will be taxable. And whatever child benefit you are receiving, it will be taxable. No exemption. Means to say if you are receiving £1,000, the whole £1,000 you have to pay tax on it. Okay.
Okay.
Now this is less than 50. This is greater than 60. So what's left? In between 50 and 60,000, right?
55.
So in between 50,000, yani less than 50, it's exempt. Greater than 60, it's taxable. But if it is in between 50,000, yani you can say 50,001 pounds to 59999 pounds, and 50,000 and 60,000, in between 50 and 60,000 pounds, what will happen? Then it's partially taxable. Partially taxable, and we are going to learn this partial method, that how this partial taxable will be calculated. Any questions till now? Hello? Yes, Uzma, any questions? Please copy it.
Done.
So we learned the simple theory. Now we will move forward. Okay. Do we discuss gifted in our last class? Hello.
Did we discuss what?
Did we discuss gifted in our last class?
Gift aid donations?
Yes.
Yes, we did. We
Okay.
didn't go in detail.
Okay. Please read the question.
Patrick and Haley are married with 2 children. Haley received child benefit of pounds 1,820 during the tax year 2021 to 2022. Patrick has no income as he looks after the couple's children. Haley is employed with a salary of £54,000 per annum and has no other source of income. She paid £1,800 net to a registered charity under the Gift Aid scheme during the tax year 2021 to 2022. Calculate Haley's income tax liability for the tax year 2021 to 2022.
Okay, we need to calculate income tax liability, but in this question we do have a lot of things. First is they are married, they have received child benefit, and income is there. First of all, they are asking us to calculate for Haley's income tax. So Haley's do have income. Which income? 54,000, which is known as employment income. Total column, you know how to make it. There is no qualifying interest, means this is the net income. So personal allowance will be 12,000. How much?
12,570.
Okay, how much we will left with?
41,430.
Okay, this is known as taxable.
Taxable income.
Okay. Now taxable income came. In this question, we do have registered charity under gifted scheme. Okay. So gifted is there. We knows that if there is a gifted, what is going to happen? Our basic band limit, which is 37,700, will going to increase or enhance by gross gifted amount. If it is only written 1800, we will assume it's a net amount. And here it's also says by default is always net. If it is not mentioned, if it is mentioned is gross, then it's gross. Otherwise, by default is always net. And here it's all written net. So how to convert net amount into gross amount? We learned the formula 100 divided by 80. So how much we are getting?
2,250.
2250, and the band will be extended band limit. Extended basic band limit. How much?
39,950.
Okay, this is the working one. In this question, we do have child benefits. So we have to calculate ANI. How to find out ANI? We know this. Total net income. Here you go, total net income. And we have to deduct gross gifted and gross personal pension. We know that we already gross up this one as above. 2250. There is no personal pension. So ANI is how much?
51,750.
Okay. Means child benefit will be partially taxable. Why partially taxable? Because
it's in between 50,000 and
correct,
60,000.
because it's in between 50 and 60,000. Now we will apply the tax non-saving. This guy is higher band taxpayer. So basic band will be covered. 39,950 is the limit as per the working one. At the rate of 20%, it will give me how much?
7,990.
How much it will go in basic band? The answer will be
592.
okay. Now what next? Usually the answer comes, it's known as income tax liability, which is, I think this is the answer coming, right? 8582, supposed to be income tax liability as per our earlier understanding, but this here in this case, it's not an income tax liability. Why? Because we have to add child benefit charge. Child benefit charge, because here we already discussed that partially taxable. Partially taxable means it is going to increase our tax liability. How to do that, this we are going to learn. But until now, till here, any questions, any confusion you have? Yes, please.
No confusion.
Okay. Now the rule of child benefit, partially taxable rule is very simple, very easy. It's, you can say, the axis. We have to find out the axis. Axis over what? What is your ANI minus 50,000, which is the limit, divided by 100. This will come percentage of charge. This will come percentage of charge, which is going to be charged. And this answer, you have to do it as round down. For example, if the answer is coming 10.9, you will not round it to 11. 10.99, you will not round it to 11. 10.999, you have to round it to downwards, means you have to round it to 10%. If it is 10.5, 10.6, 10.1, you will go back. Yani you will use 10%, yani round down. How to do it, we will learn in this question as well. Just if you need to write down the formula, please go ahead. Done? Hello?
Yes, done.
Okay. I will go back to the question and I will use the formula. The child benefit we received in this question is 1820, right or wrong?
Right.
Partially charged, we have to apply percentage of charge. And this percentage I am working over here in the pink color, this pink color. The formula was ANI minus 50,000 divided by 100. ANI is how much?
54.
This was the ANI, right?
Absolutely. Yes.
What answer you are getting? Is it correct?
Yes, 17.5%.
Do we take 17.5 or what we will do?
Or we'll round it off.
We will round it down, not round it off. If we round off, it's 18%. We will bring it
Okay.
downwards. So the percentage of charge is 17%, means government gives you 1820, and as per formula they want 17% back, 17% tax on it. So they are getting 17% back from you, means they are increasing your liability by 17% of child benefit, which is coming 310, and it gives me my income tax liability 8892. That's all you can say for the child benefit if your ANI is in between 50 to 60,000. Any questions? Yes, Usma, any questions?
No questions.
Please copy it down. Yes, Usma, you are copying. Done.
Not yet.
Okay.
Done. No.
Yes, Uzma, done, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now this is the case one we done. Now, very carefully, just see, I am changing a bit in this question. Just see what I am doing. I am changing this only one thing here. So if I change this question like that, what will going to happen? Yani if your salary is not 54, if it is 64,000, what's going to happen? Just look at it. 64,000 will be here. We have to change the taxable income. What will be the taxable income, please? Can you use the calculator for me?
51,430.
How much?
51,430.
51,430. Basic band will increase with the same amount. A and I will be changed. A and I will be how much?
61,750.
One second. Let me just remove. Okay, now tell me. 64,000 is my this. What will be the A and I?
61,750.
So it will be under which category here? This we already learned. Partial taxable. Is it in between 50 and 60 now, or is it above 60?
Above 60.
Above 60 means full child, any child benefit will be taxable. I wrote like this way, or you can say this way as well, that 100% of child benefit will be taxable. How it will be? Just look at the screen, please. My 39,950 is the basic band limit. How much the tax will be? Same 7,990.
799.
Here, how much it will come in higher?
11,480.
1,1.
480.
Okay. Tax will be 40% will be
4592.
total.
12,582.
Is it 4592 correct? Yeah.
Let me check. Yes, it's there. 4592.
And total will be 12, right? 12,582.
Yes. 12,582.
Now child benefit is 1820, and this is not the case of in between 50 and 60,000. Here A and I is greater than 60,000. So the case is child benefit will be taxed 100%. And whatever your child benefit is, it will be fully, taxable. How? Just look at the screen, please. It will be 100% taxable means 1820. Whatever we received as a child benefit is going to be payable back to the government as adding this amount to income tax liability. Any questions?
14,402.
14,000?
402.
Any confusion, any question in this one?
No.
Okay, just 1 second before you copy it. This case done. This case done. Partially taxable, we learned. 100% taxable, we are done. Now one case will be left after you copy that one. Okay. Once you're done copying it, let me know. Yes, Usma, you are done.
Yes.
Okay. Now the third case is below 50,000. What will happen if our ANI is below 50,000? Just very easy, very quick. Let's say we have an answer and child benefit charge. We have to add, right? ANI less than 50,000. If ANI is less than 50,000, the charge will be zero. Why? Because it's exempt. Exempt means no tax. There is no tax on child benefits if your ANI is less than 50,000. Any questions?
No,
Sorry?
no questions.
Okay. Copy that thing and tell me the answer of question number 22. The handouts I sent it to you, this question is over there as well. So I need the final answer, which will be income tax liability, please.
Should I do the working?
Sorry?
Should I do the entire working?
Yes, yes. All working and tell me the liability. Okay. Let me reach till where you done. Non-savings, trading income. In this question, we receive this much child benefit. We do have trading income of 60,000, which is also net income. Personal allowance 12,570 gives us taxable income of how much?
47430.
Okay. We know there is child benefit, so I have to calculate ANI. ANI will be total net income less gross gifted and less gross personal pension. Personal pension is not available in this question. So gifted is how much? 2,000.
2005.
But we will gross it up. Why? Because they are not mentioning it's gross. So by default, it's a net amount. So its ANI is 50. How much ANI? In,
575.
in between 50 and 60,000 means partial charge on child benefits. That's what we know. But basic band, what to do with the basic band? Do the limit of basic band is going to increase or no? Do we have any gift aids?
We have gift aid. Yes, we do.
So because of gift aid, our basic band is going to extend. How much the new limit for basic band?
40,200.
40,200. Now I will charge tax on it. This guy is above 40,200, means he is higher band taxpayer. So 40,200 will fall in basic band, which will give me some answer 8040, and the excess of, or you can say the balancing figure of 7230
723.
at higher rate 40%, 2892,
2892.
and we know child benefit charge. Do we have 100% charge? Do we have exempt, or do we have partial charge? So we know that
Partial charge.
A and I is in between, so partial charge. Partial charge will be this much. This is the formula. Whatever the child benefit given, 1095 is given in this question over here. And percentage. Percentage, how to calculate the percentage? We have the formula.
A9 minus
Excess of
50,000.
50,000 minus A and I. What is my A and I? Which is 57,500. This is the A and I. Minus 50,000 divided by 100. It comes 75, right?
Yes.
75% of child benefit will be taxable, means 75% of 1095, it will give you 825, and adding all these three together will give you income tax liability is coming 11,575. And that's all for this question, Razwan and Jamila. Any problems?
Is it 821 or 825?
Just check. I just roughly calculate that one. 75% of 1095 is coming how much? You tell me. Maybe I am getting it wrong.
821.25.
821.25. Make it round. 821. Okay. So the answer will be
11753.
sorry. 11.
11753.
Okay.
753.
53. Okay. So that's the child topic called child benefits. And that's all for this topic. Any questions?